Last week I started my series of short introductory videos to the Zoho online applications from Zoho.com, and we started with the word processor and got you a little bit familiar with the layout of Zoho. Zoho again is applications that you can use anywhere with any computer right through your browser. So today we're looking at Zoho Sheet. Zoho Sheet is a spreadsheet, as you might imagine. Last week we showed you how Zoho brings up your My Documents, so to speak, or My Sheets, or My Word Processing Documents, depending on what application you're in. Over here on the left, you can click and open any one of your documents. I already have one that I created here and opened up for you, so you don't have to watch me type. If you don't want this little thing showing all the time, click the little X up here in the right-hand corner of this box. It'll close, and you'll get a full screen of your application. If you want to bring that back, there's a little bitty area right over here on the left where you just click and it slides it open and shows it to you again. If you click it again, it slides it shut. When you slide it open, if you want to leave it open, there's a little pin right here at the top. Click the pin and it locks it back into place. So that's how you can do that on any of the applications in Zoho. So let's take a quick look at the spreadsheet. I've put together a little travel budget, and just as an example here, I can put in entertainment. We'll budget $100 for that, and we'll budget that we actually spent $350. And if we want to get a calculation, just like you do in any spreadsheet, all I have to do is type in the equal sign, and if you want to, you can actually choose, like you can in any other spreadsheet, you can choose the cell that you want to add into your calculation, or you can just type it in. And then once you're finished, hit enter, and you have your calculation. Now, this particular cell here did not put up a $sign, so to format, I can just move over across the toolbar, and there is my format for dollars. Click that, and it automatically puts it in. So the spreadsheet works exactly the same as any other spreadsheet that you've ever used. Has all the basic tools you could want, including the ability to make multiple sheets. If I want to rename a sheet, I just simply click on it with the right button, click rename, and I can rename that sheet. And as you can see, the tab changes. So you can switch between tabs and load as many tabs as you'd like and move them back and forth within your sheet. So then you have a workbook a la Excel. Up at the top, as we talked about last week, I can switch back and forth between the different applications within Zoho. I can share this via an invite and have people work on it with me. I can export it in any number of formats, including, which I think is again a boon for small business users, a PDF document. So if you create something, you'd like to make a PDF out of it so that you can email it off to someone, you can do that right here within Zoho. So Zoho offers all these different features and more as you would in any spreadsheet, including if you want to make a quick chart. I can highlight some items that I want to make a chart. I have a chart wizard right here. The chart wizard pops up. I can choose the type of chart I want. Let's just go ahead and do a column 3D chart. I'll click next, and it says, do I have the data range properly selected? And I'll say yes, I do. Click next. I can name my chart. I can add titles to my axes. I can choose if I want data labels or not, and then click done. And there's my budget. So I can move that around anywhere on the page. I can expand that, make it bigger or smaller. And the other neat thing is you can click publish right up here, and it will bring up for you the ability to put that little chart in your website. If you have a website or a blog, you can quickly make a chart and add that to your website by copying that code right there. That is Zoho Sheet.